How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the Tokyo Game Show sale that runs through October 8th. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping for me, let's get into the video. For $6.99, Laika Aged Through Blood is a thrilling action-adventure Metroidvania set in a dystopian, post-apocalyptic Western world where you play as Laika, a coyote mother and relentless warrior seeking vengeance against the tyrannical birds who conquered her land. Ride your motorbike through rugged, hand-painted landscapes, uncover dark secrets of a fractured world, and engage in fast-paced vehicular combat that demands precision, strategy, and skill. Master close-range tactics, unlock deadly abilities, upgrade your gear, and navigate hidden paths while experiencing a hauntingly beautiful soundtrack and a thought-provoking story of loss, betrayal, and survival. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $8.99, SteamWorld Build is a casual city building and dungeon management crossover set in the beloved SteamWorld universe, where you grow a steambot town and explore handcrafted mines to survive as the planet collapses around you. Manage resources, construct buildings, and guide your residents while delving into shadowy depths filled with puzzles, treasures, and lurking dangers. With intuitive city-building controls, strategic resource management, 4 difficulty levels, 6 themed maps, hand-drawn art, and a whimsical soundtrack, this charming adventure offers a relaxing yet engaging experience. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $9.99, Worldless is a 2D active turn-based platformer set in a newborn universe where opposing entities clash in an unstable struggle of polarities. Explore intricate, interconnected areas filled with secrets, using dashes and wall jumps to uncover hidden pathways across surreal landscapes, while engaging in battles that blend turn-based strategy with active time mechanics, demanding precise timing on attacks and defenses as you upgrade skills through a branching talent tree. With its haunting score, dreamlike atmosphere, and narrative of transcendence and self-discovery, it delivers a meditative yet challenging journey. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $6.99, Bilkins Folly is a narrative adventure where treasure hunter Percy Bilkins, alongside his loyal dog Drayton, sets out to uncover the fate of his missing family after a devastating shipwreck. Explore vibrant islands by charting custom maps, solving clever puzzles that vary in difficulty, and scouring every hidden corner for long-lost secrets, treasures, and lore that enrich the story. Strengthening your bond with Drayton unlocks new skills that help you clear obstacles, access previously unreachable areas, and discover clues that propel the narrative forward, creating a deeply engaging adventure. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. For $8.49, Wildmender is a survival gardening adventure where you work to restore life to a barren desert world, either solo or with up to 3 friends in co-op. Collect seeds and resources to cultivate a thriving oasis, craft tools and structures to shape the land, and carefully manage food and water as you explore harsh biomes like poisoned canyons, drained seas, and frozen mountains, each filled with unique challenges and secrets. Along the way, uncover the mysteries of a fallen civilization, harness powerful arcane magic, befriend animals and spirits, and battle life-draining wraiths that threaten to corrupt the land, all while slowly reclaiming the desert acre by acre. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $5.99, the Crackpet Show Happy Tree Friends Edition is a chaotic roguelite shoot-'em-up where you play as the iconic cartoon critters in the bloodiest TV show ever made. Blast through hordes of enemies and massive bosses while collecting randomized perks, weapons, and upgrades that let you spew lava, bounce bullets, or transform into an unstoppable berserker, then use your fame between procedurally generated runs to upgrade gear and become an even deadlier contestant. Play solo or team up with up to 4 players in co-op, where teamwork or treachery is always on the table. Just don't forget, the show must go on. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $7.99, Warstride Challenges is a lightning-fast FPS where you race against the clock, slaying hordes of demons in bloody gunfights across escalating trials. Chain together slides, bunny hops, slow motion headshots, and explosive powers as you die and retry your way toward the perfect run, climbing global leaderboards and proving yourself the ultimate demon slayer. Unlock devastating weapons, master precise movement, and compete asynchronously with friends or streamers in Nemesis mode, or dive into community-made challenges for endless replayability. It's an 89 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $5.99, Riders Republic Skate Edition is an extreme sports adventure where you aim to become the ultimate skate legend, featuring the base game and the skate add-on. Shred new skate parks across iconic U.S. national parks like Yosemite, Grand Teton, and Bryce Canyon, mastering tricks, chasing the best lines, and showing off your skills to real-time crowds of other players. Customize your character with fresh outfits and boards, participate in multiplayer events, and explore a vast open world where biking, skiing, snowboarding, and wingsuiting add variety to the high-speed action. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 55 hours to platinum. For $8.74, Double Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragons is a roguelite beat-em-up where Billy and Jimmy Lee fight to reclaim a crime-ridden, post-nuclear New York City. Battle new and familiar enemies across dynamic, replayable missions where the order you choose affects difficulty, enemy numbers, and rewards, and tag in additional fighters like Marion, Uncle Martin, or unlockable characters with unique moves and playstyles. Seamlessly switch between your team, master devastating combos, and upgrade abilities between missions while competing solo, in local co-op, or online with a friend through survival, versus, and story modes. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $6.99, Koa and the Five Pirates of Mara is a colorful action-adventure where young Koa and her friend Napopo set sail to stop 5 marauding pirates and restore the island of Kalas. Explore 8 diverse islands filled with traps, speed challenges, underwater stages, and hidden treasures, while uncovering map fragments, upgrading Koa's boat, and changing her attire. Face off against pirate bosses that use the unique features of each island, participate in mid-game races to unlock secret areas, and enjoy accessible controls with normal and relaxed difficulty modes designed for all players. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 8 hours to platinum. For $7.99, The Spirit and the Mouse is a narrative-focused adventure where Lila the Mouse and Lumion the Spirit Guardian team up to restore balance to the village of St. Clair after a sudden thunderstorm. Explore every nook and cranny, befriend playful electric spirits called Kiblins, and solve character-driven puzzles using Lila's electrifying powers to illuminate the village and help its residents. Complete quests, placate mischievous spirits through charming minigames, and collect energy and happiness to unlock new abilities, all while experiencing a heartwarming story from the perspective of a tiny yet determined hero. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 6 hours to platinum. For $9.99, The Last Hero of Nostalgaia is a satirical action-adventure where a hideously pixelated hero fights to save a collapsing world of video games from total pixelation. Battle hordes of mindless inhabitants, survive punishing yet fair combat, and collect unique suits of armor and weapons, each steeped in rich lore, all while being relentlessly mocked by a cynical narrator. Explore twisted and intricate environments, uncover hidden secrets, customize your hero, and team up in online co-op to face the pixelated apocalypse together, navigating a wickedly humorous story that celebrates and critiques gaming nostalgia. It's a 70 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $9.99, Dordogne is a heartfelt narrative adventure where you play as Mimi, revisiting her childhood memories and the time shared with her late grandmother to uncover hidden family secrets. Wander through stunning hand-painted watercolor landscapes of the Dordogne, from sunlit hills to bustling villages, reliving vivid moments, scents, sounds, and sensations that shape Mimi's story, while collecting photos, sounds, and scents to craft a personalized journal reflecting your unique journey and the choices that bridge past and present. Experience a warm, nostalgic story where memories come alive, guiding Mimi toward understanding, connection, and a touching reflection on family and life. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 4 hours to platinum. For $9.99, We Love Katamari Reroll and Royal Reverie Special Edition is a whimsical action puzzle adventure where the Prince of the Cosmos rolls a magical Katamari to restore the universe's lost stars. Grow your Katamari by picking up everything from paper clips and snacks to buildings and animals, turning it into a sparkling star that colors the night sky while mastering strategy to roll objects in the optimal order. This special edition includes the main game, new challenges as the Young King in Royal Reverie, a Little Prince and Little King costume, a Katamari Damacy music pack, and a selfie mode to capture your creations. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I've only played the original We Love Katamari, so that's the only one I can give my personal seal of approval on. The rest of the games do look pretty fun though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.